But now, so okay, we agree. Heat beats Lakers. This the win.
There's the one.
This the one. My boy, are you going? Dwayne Wade, LeBron James, or Scottie Pippen, Michael Jordan? This is the
That's
I
the
think out of the
matchup.
whole bracket, this is the besides the finals, besides championship, this is the matchup. Because obviously championship gonna be the best of the best. But this one, this whole episode, bro.
Facts this whole episode. Okay, let me preface by saying we know what both teams accomplished, both duos accomplished. And obviously Mike and Pip, the most accomplished duo in the history of basketball. No ifs, ands, or buts.
hmm
But if we talking 2-on-2, prime Bron D Wade, prime Pip and Jordan, I think I'm taking the Heat, brother. Because I
Mm.
think Mike better than D Wade. We already been here. Mike better than D Wade. Think about it too, though. This version of D Wade a little bit stronger, a little older, a little stronger than
hmm
'06.
hmm hmm
So he can compete. It ain't like Mike just watching him, but he is better. Now we talking about Bron and Scottie Pippen. Like you said, all the adjectives for Bron in 2012. Pip, in my opinion, just ain't strong enough. Bron too big and strong. That's why I hate when people get to talking about who winning in 1-on-1. Like I said earlier, man, if Bron want to play like he want to win and not just play like, oh, we just working on our skills, Bron is winning,
hmm
especially against Pip. Pip an elite defender, and he can get a stop. But Bron getting down, he'll play off too, bump him in his chest. Pip gonna move. And I know folks gonna be like, well, you just said about Miami Shaq and then Pip, but that's Shaq back to the basket. We talk
Yeah,
about
that's
coming
different.
full speed. There's two different types of guarding. I would much rather guard somebody back to the basket with my length and strength than somebody just as big and strong or bigger and stronger coming full speed.
hmm
That's two different types of guarding. So with that being said, man, I think I like the Heat. Honestly, just for this instance. I don't know. What did you think?
Yeah, I know somebody gonna be like, well, they got the better record and the accolades
That's
as
why
a
I said everything
team.
up front.
That ain't got nothing to do with this, bro. We talking about on the court matchups.
Nathaniel.
I think I gotta agree, man. I think LeBron is. This sounds kind of weird to say because we talking about Michael Jordan here. I know somebody's gonna be like, somebody gonna have something to say about that, but whatever.
Somebody gonna say Mike scoring all 11.
Listen, I hear you, brother. Then in that case, Bron's going all 11, so it's like, and then this is a caveat: he get the ball first.
Bron them?
Bron get the ball first.
Yeah. That's a little bit of an edge.
You feel me? So okay, let's say this: which side do you feel like more comfortable getting more stops? This is what it's gonna come down to. Honestly, it's gonna come to which side can get the most stops. Which side do you feel like gets the most stops?
So here's the thing about that. D Wade and Mike got similar games. They like to pull up middies. You know what I mean? Base a lot of their games on their speed and athleticism. Got a little bit of post game. Mike post game better than D Wade, like for sure. So that's why I say it's kind of even in this instance. Do I like Mike to win a 1v1? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But for the sake of this 2v2, it's pretty even. Then you got Bron and Pip. And the thing about it is, we good letting Pip take that three.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see Pip just like get a bucket. You know what I mean? Does he have the ability to score? Yeah, he can score for sure. I ain't trying to say that. But in a 1v1 setting, especially against a DPOY candidate like LeBron, and he's obviously a great defender too, but we talking about him having the ball right now. I like Bron to get that stop. Because there's nothing Pip does better than Bron. And then in the vice versa, like I said, Pip too small. He too skinny. Brian get downhill, play off two. He in the paint and he finishing. And so I like them to get the stops more, like because you get to the point where it's like, is Mike gonna really score like 9 points? Mike gotta like keep scoring, and not to say he can't, but like if Bron help when he drive, like if D Wade don't let him get the pull up midi off, or like he make a miss a midi, whatever. But make Mike drive, Bron can help. Scottie on the wing got to shoot a three. I'm all right. We living. That's just his game, though. It's a different era, different time frame. But you can't say the same thing vice versa. You can't just leave Bron for a three. He making that. He ain't no Klay Thompson, but he making it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what it come down to. I like the Heat to get more stops, for sure.
Yeah, I think it's mainly off the strength of Scottie Pippen not being a bucket like that.
Yeah,
Because
he's
we're
not a
talking about
one-on-one guy.
Yeah, we talking about D Wade who can carry his own 1-on-1 on both ends of the floor. LeBron can carry his weight both ends of the floor. Jordan can hold his own both ends of the floor. Pippen is a point forward. He ain't just breaking nobody down getting buckets like this in a 1-on-1, 2-on-2 situation. And so in this situation, this scenario, I gotta go Heat. Like I get people gonna be like, they see it, gonna be like, man, what y'all talking about? No, we talking about show me Scottie Pippen just getting buckets. Show me. Show me where he can average 30. Everybody else on the court can say that. 3 out of 4 can say that. I can put up 30 balls. So somebody gonna try to do that, but like Jordan, as much as he's the most uh qualified bucket getter of this whole side of the bracket, I don't know if he gets off 11 in a row. And I know he in a probably they say do get 11. He probably scoring 8 of them because I don't see Pip just getting off like that against either other two. So I feel like if Mike's miraculously, magically has an off game, I don't see Pip picking it up.
He's not picking up the slack. Not in this.
I can see Bron playing terrible. Oh wait, I got you. Don't worry. Now I take that back because their defense is kind of stout. It's gonna be a tough one.
Yeah, but that's why I say Wade and Mike kind of cancel each other out. They can do similar things.
Yeah.
It's not like this is not a full 40-minute game. You know what I mean? Where Mike gonna take 30 shots and D Wade might not. This is 1-on-1 going to 2-on-2 going to 11. They're gonna do similar stuff. Bron and Pip are not doing similar things. Mm-hmm. That's what it kind of come down to for me. It's like we're not getting the same output from the other guy. And we not putting Mike on Bron and Pip on D Wade to say like, all right, well, we gonna lock up D Wade because now Bron killing Mike. I don't care what nobody got to say about it. Mike weigh 195. I weigh more than Michael Jordan. Like I ain't saying that to be funny, bro, but for real, Mike was like 200 pounds. Bron like
I think that when he might have been like 215,
and Bron like 250.
Yeah, 250, 260. He was, yeah.
It's not enough, bro. It's not enough. You got to put Pip on him, and he's not big enough. Mm-hmm. So now we talking about Wade and Mike, similar outputs in this instance, in this setting, and Bron and Pip are not. So
I say it like this.
Go ahead.
The gap between, like, it's Jordan and Wade, right?
Right.
Their gap is like, obviously Jordan has the, like, yeah, I feel comfortable saying that's a nice little margin. But the margin between 2012 LeBron and Pippen is a little bit wider. That's the issue.
It's like Mike in the top floor in the penthouse and Cole in that loft right up under that and D Wade in a suite. He got a nice suite. It's multiple rooms, a living room. It's nice. Bron in the penthouse and Pip on the first floor, room 211. As soon as you get out the elevator, it's right there. You know what I mean? It's not the same. Love Pip, man. And with all due respect to Pip, when Mike retired the first time when he started playing baseball, Pip was carrying. Pip was the guy on that Bulls team, but that Bulls team still is good. Still had Kukoc, still have Rodman, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. They still had a solid squad. And Pip was the guy. So it's not like Pip is just like he can't do nothing. I don't want to sound like that neither. But when we comparing him to 2012 LeBron, you know what I mean? What Cat Williams say? A Rolls Royce look like a Phantom until a Phantom pull up. No, he said a Chrysler. A Chrysler look like a Phantom until a Phantom pull up.
Mm-hmm.
And Bron is a Phantom, and Scottie Pippen is a Chrysler 300.
Yeah.
Both nice cars, but when that Phantom pull up, it's different. So that's all we trying to say, man. All due respect to Pip and Mike. But in my humble opinion, I think the Heat take it. Probably like 11-9, 11. It's going to be tough. It's going to be a tough one. Like 11-8, 11-9,
Yeah.
something like that.
See, I think that gap is what makes the difference. Because I think as great as Jordan was, like we said multiple times, is like Wade can I'll put it like this: if Jordan giving you 11, Wade giving you about 8. If Bron giving you 11, Pip giving you about 5, 6.
Mm-hmm.
That's the issue.
Yeah.
Like he's lacking a few more things in the tool belt to pull out in his matchup. So I know somebody gonna look at this and be like, y'all crazy, but come on now. Like show me where Pippen can really go off for 30, 40, dominate and take over like that. Then I have to change my opinion. But for now, it's like I can't, man. As great as Jordan is, I don't see him just dominating in a situation like this. Will he do great? Yes. But Pippen has to be great too. And I don't see him showing up the way that the Heat can. So now we got to figure out this championship round, man. Got to get a
The
winner in
most
this
fun.
bracket. Now we have the number 1 overall seed, three-peat Kobe Bryant and Shaquille O'Neal versus back-to-back 2-time Dwyane Wade versus LeBron James. And you know what's crazy about this?
Mm.
This might be the version of LeBron that can best match up with Shaq. This might
Yeah.
be the easiest matchup for LeBron to have because